first topic I want to talk about really quick before we get into some other things is that I don't like bitch ass niggas. And the reason why I want to start off with that is because
game is about helping us learn the rules of manhood. And a lot of times what happens is we don't fully believe in the rules. We don't fully believe in the information.
You cannot fear rejection.
We got to stand on business out there. Meaning that the bitches ain't gonna even fuck with me if they don't think that I'm willing to go the distance behind some shit.
everybody in this room, if you had a bitch ass moment, raise your hand.
When I say I am, I want you to say a motherfucking man. I am a motherfucking man.
Like I said, y'all should have bitches. I'm amazed. It's a struggle for some of y'all.
Once you find something that you're into, it comes before everything else. And then even when you deal with a woman who's into you, she has to compete with that thing, whatever the fuck that is, right?
Stand up if you believe in fear. Stand up right now. Everybody stand the fuck up.
You know, I say bitch a lot and nigga a lot, but, you know, it's with good intention and a lot of love in it and whatnot.
If I'm feeling insecure, is this really me, or did somebody teach me how to feel this way?
I am a motherfucking man.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
We here. We are here. Time for this motherfucking game.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Man, chilling, man. It's Friday. Happy to see another Friday. The weeks is going by fast. Hey, quick movie recommendation. The Book of Clarence.
Shit, is it fire? I want to go see that. Is that your fire?
I liked it. I thought I was highly entertained, and I liked it, and I didn't see any rainbow stuff, and so I was really happy with that. There were no rainbows in there, and I thought, I was like, wow, a movie, just a regular ass movie with a leading black cast and no rainbow shit.
Yes.
I was like, God damn, beautiful. But yeah, man, what's going on with you, Lucario?
I'm chilling, man, just out here, just spitting this game, man, because I saw this Country Wayne video or clip. Like I saw the clips going around, and it was funny. I was trying to find the particular clip where he was talking about tricking, but then I couldn't find it, so I had to go to the whole interview. And luckily, it was near the beginning, around the 30-minute mark, so I didn't have to go through the whole 2.5 hours because I can't listen to a country ass nigga for 2 hours talk. You feel what I'm saying? It just in me. I can't.
No offense to all of our people from the South watching.
Exactly, but I just can't do it. It's like it's one step above listening to Cardi B talk. I can't. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things.
Oh my Jesus!
You know what I'm saying? Certain things. You feel what I mean? So there's certain accents that kill me. I can't do it. But
hey, fuck nigga, what you talking about, nigga? Hey, you talking about some country niggas talking? Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, what you talking about, nigga?
Oh man, nah, I can't take it, man.
Okay, I have a quick announcement. Okay, so.
Oh shit.
No.
Later, hold on.
No, check this out. So I fucked up. I messed up. So listen, I'm supposed to be putting out my shea butter, right? And I messed up and I ordered the jars. But what came, I didn't check the fucking size like a dick. And what came back were these very small jars. Now, so what I'm willing to do is the next 10 orders of soap, because I ordered 10 of these. So the next 10 orders of soap is going to get this small container full of my shea butter so they could try it as a sample. Nice. So
nice.
No matter what soap you order, if you order a masculine identity soap or you order one of the other soaps, the rose, the lemon mint, or the lavender, the next 10 orders, while supplies last, the next 10 orders, you will get a free sample of my shea butter in this container. And I will say too that this is a dope container because it also has the plastic membrane.
Nice.
It has a plastic membrane so you can travel with this. This is a very good container for you to travel with. So it's you're getting a lot. Like you're getting the container and you're getting the free sample of the shea butter. So the next 10 people to order soap from me, you will get a free sample of my shea butter. All right. So make sure you order and a dope ass little jar to travel with. OK.
So make sure I get up on that ASAP, people.
Yeah, I'm serious because it ain't once niggas say free. So yeah, thank you, April, for putting the link in there for the new soaps.
You be like, you said free? What you say now, Chuck? Y'all know about that.
He's a plum food, nigga.
Oh man. So yeah, so April's putting the link. Shout out to April. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, people.
Yeah, and shout out to let me see something. Shout out to everybody that been on my lives this week, man, and all that shit. And apparently, I now have 20,000 subscribers. So, shout out to all the new subscribers.
That's what we talking about.
Hey, I just been grinding, working hard. Shout out to my YouTube guy.
That's a fact.
I got a guy that I've been working with, and he's been managing my channel with me and shit. So shout out to him. And I say that to give y'all some game. Like, yo, sometimes you just gotta hire motherfuckers who know better than you.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. Real shit.
Like it being cheap can get expensive. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers, you're making you're making some bread with whatever it is you're doing. And there's somebody out there that can help you immensely, but you don't want to give up the bread to pay them.
Exactly.
You're trying to be stingy, and if you're going to be stingy, it's going to cost you more in the long run. You feel me? So hire somebody that knows better than you. Stop being cheap. You know what I'm saying? Money is a currency. And shout out to the cat that called in on your show yesterday or last night that was talking about that shit.
Right. Exactly.
Because I got a little program on my on the Masculine Identity membership talking about the mentality you need to have with money, and he was like when he listened to the money program, he said it changed his whole mentality and there's more money in his life now. You understand? So it's real out here, man. So
guys, get up on the Masculine Identity membership. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all motherfuckers is missing the fuck out. Because I'm telling y'all, this is what the game is about. The game is about you, which means that all aspects of your life, you understand what I'm saying, is about you and getting what you want and benefiting from that situation, right? So now let's bring up this clip real quick. Let's bring up the clip, and I'm just basically, so he talked a lot about different stuff in this interview, and I'm sure some of y'all heard the parts where he was talking about women cheating and how he spends a bunch of money on his kids and all that other stuff. But we ain't really getting into too much into that. I just want to show this quick clip.
Oh, this is another O'Shea. O'Shea, I keep saying that shit. This is another Shannon Sharp joint.
Yeah. So
Sharp is getting all the tea.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna play this part and talk about it. All right, so let's go in. Let's go.
Where there's this thing going on right now. It's like women and saying, well, you know what? This place is not worthy for me to go, Cheesecake Factory, whatever the case may be. Where are you on this, Wayne?
Man, I ain't with that complaining. We all came from nothing. I think everybody forgot where we really came from.
Yeah. Everybody pretend like they was eating the Mastros.
Yeah, it's like
the whole bit.
Especially us, man. A lot of us ain't never had nothing. So if we got a piece of food that we can afford, I don't care where it's at, whatever level you at, man. Just be thankful.
Yeah. Well, you and I from Dairy Queen was the lit.
Yeah, Dairy Queen, Popeyes, chicken strips. When I was on that food, man, listen here. If somebody take you somewhere and give you something,
right?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Just the way he talk is funny as shit.
No, I understand, cause you were saying you can't take a country nigga talk. This is two country niggas talking for a long time.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
Stop talking about, hey man, hey Skip, check this out, Skip. So Cheesecake Factory. Where you at on the Cheesecake Factory stuff? What's going on with you now? And then, hey man, piece of food, man. Hey man, hey, little piece of food, especially our people, we don't know. That jacket is fire though. Shout out to Country Wayne for the fucking jacket.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Let's continue this shit.
To have a standard of that, man, I think the internet just don't became. They just talking now.
Right.
They just talking.
Let me ask you a question. If your girl, for a party, y'all go out to eat, should a man have to pay for her friends to eat?
Yeah, he shouldn't have to. But, it depends on where you're from and how you rock. You would.
So if you go out and say, you take this young lady out, and she say, can I bring a couple of my girlfriends? You're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And she bring like 10 of her girlfriends.
Yeah.
And they eating.
Yeah.
You got that covered?
Yeah, I got that covered. But, I come from.
But you gonna cut off because you gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your.
See, hold on, hit the button real quick. So, see, this is the thing. What's interesting about what he's saying, he's like, look, where I come from, that's what you do. So I feel like, see, a lot of guys are raised to think that they're responsible for women, right? See, you're responsible for the woman under your program, but you're not responsible for women, period.
Right.
You understand? And I think that gets mixed up where guys start to believe that they're just responsible for women, where it's like, oh, well, because she's a woman, I need to, basically be about her and take care of this and do all that other shit. Right. Which I totally disagree with. And this is how a lot of times women are able to take advantage of a lot of guys, because a lot of guys believe this type of shit. You understand? So this is why even in the scenario is like, listen, all this woman brings all her friends,
Yeah.
You know what the woman is saying? The woman basically says to her friends, yo, I know this dude, if y'all come out, he'll pay for all of us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she's looking at you like a sucker because, you know, she knows that you're going to foot the bill.
But you know, I don't like his trepidation or his unsureness in answering the question. That's what I don't like.
Right.
He sound like there's a part of him that know he bullshitting.
Uh-huh.
You know, because when he asks him, he's like, what, yeah, well. Look like this a little bit if you can.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
He was not like when a man answer a question, he's supposed to be sure, like yes or no. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, man, I think the internet just don't became.
There you go.
They just talking now.
Right.
They just talking.
Let me ask you a question. If your girl, for a party, y'all go out to eat, should a man have to pay for her friends to eat?
Look.
Yeah. He shouldn't have to. But
he said yeah, like a question.
Yeah, like he wasn't sure what to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me shout out to K-Zach. But let me guys like this, and this is the difference between the Cat Williams interview and this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Williams gonna say what the fuck he gonna say.
Right.
Cat Williams started not one time on that fucking interview.
Right, exactly.
They out here talking about yeah. Like, what the fuck? And look at his face. Like he's knitting his brow. He's confused, bro. He's confused. He really don't know. And the problem with niggas like him is there's something inside of him that actually wants to be a real nigga, but then there's the other side thinking it's gonna be millions of hoes watching this, and I don't want them to think that I'm a fuck nigga and I don't pay for bitches.
Exactly, right.
Get what I'm saying? So he over there trying to, like, this is what I can't stand with when people, and this is why I tell y'all niggas, we not YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
We're not YouTubers. The shit. I was telling somebody this just today on my fucking live, bro. Like, these are conversations I have with regular ass people.
Right.
I meet niggas in the street and I hear them talking some old bullshit way or some negative way. I get right into it. Like, nigga, you know your language exposes you, right? So why you talking like that? Believe in yourself, dumb motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Right.
And then niggas be like, yo, what you say your name was? And Miles, yo, thanks for talking to me, bro. I really needed this, man. I'm glad I met you today. That type of shit.
Right.
Because no matter whether the camera's on or off, I'm the same nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas like this, you a grown man talking to another grown man that can't answer a question definitively. I can't trust in you, bro. You feel me? Like, I can't believe what you really saying.
Right, because the thing is, this is what we talk about, knowing yourself and having a masculine identity. Because if you know yourself, right, then what's going to happen is that when people ask you a question, right, you ain't got to really sit there too long and be like, well, you know, like, and see, it's one thing. See, this is the thing and this is something that you should already know. It's not like he asked a question like, hey, you know, if you know, like a trigonometry question or some shit that would be like out of the ordinary. You understand? It's basically saying, in a nutshell, are you responsible for paying for women?
Right.
That's basically what the question is asking. Right. You see what I'm saying? But the confusion is there, and I think it's there because, see, he has no problem paying for a woman, but what Shannon Sharp did was up the ante. Like, well, if all her friends are there, are you gonna pay for them too? He's like, whoa, wait a second. I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? Because he's not really too sure. But let's continue this.
But you know, it depends on where you're from and how you rock. You would.
So if you go out and say you take this young lady out, and she say, "Can I bring a couple of my girlfriends?" You're like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
And she bring like 10 of her girlfriends.
Yeah.
And you know they eating.
Yeah.
You got that covered?
Yeah, I got that covered. But you know, I come from, you know.
But you gonna cut off because you gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy.
And that's where he fucked up. When I saw that clip, I was like, no. I was like, no, I was saying this.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
I was like, are you serious? So he said, I'd rather the chick get my money because I don't want her to waste my energy. But let's continue to see what he says. This was the part that's crazy.
I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time.
And see, this is the problem with Tricks, because basically he's saying, I'd rather her want me for money than for me, because if she wants me for me, then she's gonna want too much time, and I ain't got time for that shit, right? But see, what happens is that Tricks think in order to get their way when it comes to dealing with women, they have to pay. Right? Because what they're essentially saying is that who I am isn't valuable enough for the woman to see value in me in order to listen to me. That's what the issue is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to interrupt the flow of the show, but I just want to let everybody know that there's already been 3 orders. So that's already 3.
So there's only 7 left. There's only 7 left.
And as the show goes on, if more orders come in, I'll announce it. Because a lot of niggas think that they could wait for everything. You know how niggas love to wait till the last minute for every fucking thing?
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
I gotta know 3 orders came in already. So all right, go ahead.
All right. So let's bring this back a smidget and then let him go the whole way through. Hold on. Let me try to bring it back a smidget. And then I'm having
my money than want me for me. Because most people like, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out in the car, the fuse go out of one of their car.
Yeah.
So the money, the fuse, I can get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem with somebody come in my life and be like, let me get all your time, man. That's expensive.
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you're gonna get.
Where are you on date?
All right, that's basically the clip right there. Hold on, I gotta hit the button. Now,
let me turn on the phone lines now.
This is the thing that he fucked up on, right? Is that he said basically, well, I can't get that time back, and that's why I'm paying and all this other stuff. The issue is this. If you're a man who's a leader, you create the situations you want to be in. So you don't need money in order for a woman to listen to you. You can just literally tell the chick, hey, listen, this is how it's going to go. You're going to come through at 3:00. You're going to suck my dick. We going to fuck. And then you got to be out of there by 3:30. And that's it. So the issue is a lot of times guys think that they're under the thumb of the woman because he's like, I don't want her to like me for me because then she's going to want more time. Her wanting more time doesn't mean she gets more time.
What the fuck? You know what it is? Most of these new niggas in the world, they held hostage by pussy.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas is held hostage by vagina. What you mean? You can't let a woman know that, look, I got this window of time carved out for you and I. 7 to 9. Around 8:45, you're gonna be getting dressed, getting ready to leave.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? About 7:30, we gonna be done. And you ready to leave because a man's time is his.
Right.
Whatever happened to time management and scheduling? Like, y'all motherfuckers kill me with that shit. Be like, yo, that's why I'm on my purpose, because these chicks gonna take up too much of your time. The fuck you mean? What you mean, bro? So you don't have no control of your time now.
Right.
As soon as you start talking to a woman, now she dictates your time. Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
Y'all. This is bitch ass nigga. That's why niggas gotta call y'all bitch ass niggas, bro. Look, this nigga, he's not a bad looking guy. Pause. He got money. He got status.
Right.
and he still can't control his time in front of a bitch.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all niggas about no looks, money, and status no more, bruh.
Exactly.
All y'all Bitcoin millionaires in Miami giving away your fucking money because you hate yourself. All of you fucking bitch ass comedians giving away your money because you hate yourself.
Right.
All of you niggas afraid of a bitch because you hate yourself. All of you niggas being held hostage by pussy because you hate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the masculine identity membership, bitch ass nigga.
Facts. Real talk. Real talk.
No, these niggas is afraid. These niggas is afraid to tell a bitch no. These niggas is afraid to tell a bitch, hey, time's up. I gotta go.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all nigga, I swear to God, I had no idea niggas was so afraid of females, bro.
Mm.
I had no fucking idea niggas was this afraid. She better take my money because I don't want to take my time.
Right.
Yo, niggas, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Because I don't know about you, Lucario, but anytime that I spend with a woman is time that I want to spend with a woman.
Right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying, where a lot of these dudes, the reason why they put the money into the equation is because when they see, this is the thing, when they deal with women without money, it's either they spend a lot of time trying to get the woman, or they let the woman infringe on their time because they feel like, well, she's here and I feel like I need to do this because I have no control. You understand? See, the money makes them feel like they have control. So they say, I got the money, I'm paying, I'm doing this. So now you got to listen to everything I'm saying. So they feel confident with the money. They feel like the money makes them feel like a man so that now they have a say. Right. But what happens is that the problem with that is a lot of these guys, when they're in these situations with these women, right, the women have taken over the situation, which is why they feel like they have no control if they don't have money. It's sad. So listen, I like to tell you guys that if you're the type of guy who feels that you need money in order to have influence over a woman, right? That means that without the money, you have no influence. And then that's going to keep you feeling like you need the money. You understand? So you're going to be in the cycle of my interactions with women are only correlated to how much money I have. You understand? And when you're in that space, you know what I mean? That's when you're really fucking up. And guys, you want to call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392 is the number. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. And see, and that's the thing where it was funny about his situation, because on the show he was talking about how, you know, he spends at least like $200,000 a month, you know, on these women who are, you know what I'm saying, his baby mamas and all that other shit. Shout out to Steve Dean in the building. He said this trick took chicken to another level, paying for BBLs and leaving the exactly. That's another thing he said on the show. He said he paid for a chick's BBL just because, and then he left it right after that. So his thought process is, let me get this money and just give these chicks the money.
Why do you hate yourself, young man?
Right, exactly. I'm telling you, this shit is wild out here, man. But hey, this is what happens, you know, when you don't have game. And
right.
And what was funny was I was listening to this other dude's video who he was like kind of talking about this, and he was basically saying he agrees with Kountry Wayne, but the thing is, he said that's because guys who aren't rich won't understand where Kountry Wayne is coming from. And I'm like, stop. I'm like, stop.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? And isn't it a weird thing that he said, I don't want a woman to like me for me, which is weird to me, because what happens is that you're disregarding who you are and focusing on what you do, because you getting money is based on what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like you're doing something to get the money. Now, what you're doing is based on part of who you are, but that's not really who you are. You see what I'm saying? And what happens is this is what guys don't understand when they talk about, because even on the video, this other guy that I was talking about, when I was hearing him say that, he said that, you worrying about a woman liking you for you, it doesn't matter because, that's some stupid emotional shit and all this other stuff. But what guys don't understand is this. When a woman is interested in you for you, that's the only way you get cooperation. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you get any respect. That's the only way a woman is going to be consistent with you in a manner that's going to benefit you. Shout out to 1950 in the building. Exactly. He said, bro, they have to pay because that's his only value. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. That's all that is. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? That is all that is. But guys, call up, Call-in number is 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. So let me get some of these questions real quick. It says, if you didn't properly do the vetting process, say you only did it for 6 months, do you have to break up and start again with a new girl? First, real quick.
All right. I think it's monogamous player. What's going on with you, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Miles? What's up, Lucario? I donated $5 to Lucario. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Lucario. Man, I'm glad that y'all are discussing this topic. And the one thing that I don't get, and Miles, you said it all the time. You said that your language exposes you, right? Mm-hmm. And for the callers that's listening, that's for women too that you're talking to. Their language exposes them. Mm-hmm. The one thing that I don't understand about the dating world, and good that I'm not in it like that because I'm good at my situation. But just for people that's still trying to learn, and I say this to men and women, right? You have to know the difference for somebody that you should have an experience with and somebody that you shouldn't have an experience with. Mm-hmm. You know, based on their rhetoric and how they treat you and their communication towards you. So
right.
For example, if a girl is coming to me and say, I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, but can you take me and my 5 friends to the steakhouse? First of all, if a girl is asking me to take her and her friends to the steakhouse, that already tells me that she don't like me. She looks at me as a trick. So I'm not going to take nobody to no steakhouse because I told girls in the past, your language exposes you. How you coming at me lets me know that you don't like me. So you trying to rush things or rush situations, and that's another thing too. Guys be thinking that girls like them, and they allow girls to rush them. Mm-hmm. But because you allow a girl to rush you rush you in the situation that she wants, don't really mean that she likes you like that.
Right.
But guys be thinking, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Man, Shorty, man, you know what I'm saying? Like she be tripping, bro. They think it as like, oh, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. But no, the reason why the girl is acting like that is because you're allowing that. So Country Rain seems like a guy that he allows women to control the situation.
Right.
Kind of get in where he fits in. That's why he said that I don't care for women. First of all, Miles, if I'm not trying to spend time with a woman and I don't want a woman to like me like that, why would I spend money on her?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Right.
Like it would make sense if he was like, you know what, I would want to spend time with a woman and to vet a woman because I am that type of guy that I treat people right and that's just what I do and I like to spend money on myself and da-da-da. So if a woman is vetted and she gets to that point, I don't mind that. That's one thing. But you first of all, I'm spending money on your friends. I don't even know these hoes.
Right, exactly.
What the fuck? Guys think that, because I got the money and because that's what I see on TV and on the internet, these girls is gonna like me. No, the girls, and that's another thing, Miles, is me getting back to my point. People don't understand the difference. Yeah, these girls might continue to fuck with you and continue to communicate with you, but they only communicate with you because they want something from you versus a girl really trying to build something with you. And for callers that still don't understand that, if a girl really like you, she actually will want you to save your money.
I don't know about that.
And she would actually want to spend money on you.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm trying to say is the language, people just don't understand it. Like when I was dating, I knew when a girl liked me and when a girl didn't like me. So I wasn't wasting no time with myself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then I let the girls know, and when I broke it down, it's nothing they could say. You see what I'm saying? But the ones that was on point, they treated me a certain way, and it was all similar. And the ones that wasn't on point that I allowed to still have that experience, they treated me a certain way, and it was all similar.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of guys, as what you said, Mr. Lucario, a lot of guys just don't have the type of experience that you think that they should have.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guys walking around don't have the whole ins and outs of the experience. And the last thing I want to say, guys, is a lot of guys have this misconception that, once I start having money, once I start having status, once I start getting my looks and all this up, that's when my program is going to build. Do you know that my vetting program, my vetting process started when I was living with my parents broke without a job?
Right.
That's when I started to really, really mastermind my vetting process. I didn't wait until I had started having money, because if I would have did that, then my perception would be wrong. I was thinking that it's the money is the reason why these women are around. No, it's me as the reason why these women were around. So that's all I want to say, guys. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. But you know what's interesting? I was thinking about it. We'll get back to that.
Okay. I think this is 50. 50. What's going on with you, bro?
What up, everybody? Happy Friday, and the snow is here.
That's what's up. Appreciate the donation, brother. What's going on? What's good?
To all the bunnies out here, yeah.
Hey.
A couple of things.
Hey, wake up, old nigga. What's going on with you, man? You sound like you out of it, man.
Right.
Oh no, I just got off the bus and I'm warming my car up in the privacy of my own space. Get it?
Okay, all right.
Yeah. That's okay. All right, so look here. So first of all, man, I ain't gonna take no bitch out with her friends. That's one thing. I don't hang out with you and your friends. It's you and I. When I'm with you, it's you and I.
That's
fuck
it.
Your friends, fuck your kids, fuck your mom and dad. Fuck that. Secondly, I don't travel with you unless you my wife or my girlfriend. That's it. Or you already there when I get there. I ain't traveling with you. I'll meet you over there. Fuck that. Third thing is that I'm not paying for your friends for shit. Let them take you out. In fact, them niggas ought to be paying for your shit. All of them. You know, they got the Fendi bag, the Michael Kors, and the red bottom, the blue bottom. Them bitches got money. Them independent, they got money. Let them motherfuckers take you out.
Right.
I'm here for us. So, fellas, stop doing that shit, man. Stop taking me time. And like you said, Miles, they scared. I mean, I see it every day. I'm Republican. I see how they act in D.C. at night, and I'm flabbergasted. I'm just like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I mean, the little shit they do that. Although your words exposes you, your language exposes you, your actions definitely expose you.
Of course, yep.
Real shit. That's real shit.
I mean, that's it. Your actions definitely expose you because, for instance, before I go, when I was younger, 30 years ago, a long time ago, I used to listen to motherfuckers say shit, and I used to, in my mind, say, no, that don't sound right to me. Like dumb shit, like it has to be about respect. Motherfuckers, y'all niggas are insecure. It's not about respect. It's about insecurity. All right? You don't want your woman to go somewhere with her friend because you insecure. It ain't about respect. Because if she's coming home, if she gonna do something, she gonna do something. You will never fucking know it.
Right.
Real shit.
So it's not about respect. It's about you fear. Guys, stop being fearful. Do what you do. Move on. All right, happy Friday, Snow Bunnies. Oh, yeah, where are they? Yeah. All right, y'all.
I appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend, man. Be safe out there in the snow and in the cold and shit.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Man.
Yeah. So you were saying you had a thought? You was thinking about something?
Yeah, I was saying that so with the whole Country Wayne situation, you know, he said he got like man. What's going on with this?
803. You know what? No, fuck that. 803. Hold on 1 second. Lucario, finish your thought, bro.
No, I was just gonna say the fact that that Country Wayne has so many baby mamas and kids.
Yeah,
I think that's a result of him, like what Monogamous Player was saying, that he allows women to sort of do their own thing and run the show. So he probably was in situations where he was fucking with chicks, they was hooking up. She was like, okay, yeah, let's take the condom off and let's do this and let's do that. And then he just automatically kind of goes with their shit.
He let it happen.
Right. He just let shit happen, which is why he's in the situation he's in now, because he found a lot of women that realize he's the type of guy who's going to give them what they want without them having to do nothing. But we could go with the goal.
How could you be around so many women that don't like really respect you though? That's so crazy.
Exactly. But that, that's
respect this money, fuck nigga. Nah, okay. 803-803. You were on live with Lakari Miles. Name, A City. Where did you donate?
What's up? It's Gabriel. I'm 19 and I'm from South Carolina. And I donated to Lucario on PayPal.
Okay, good.
All right. Hold on, let me double check real quick.
This is a Southern nigga calling in. He about to check you, Lucario.
All right. All right, I got you. What's going on, Gabriel? What's poppin' with you? Appreciate the donation. All right, so what's up?
Hey, what's good? I got a quick question. So when the older, so I'm 19, when the older chick, even like when I approach, sometimes they be like, "Oh, you too young." What I say then? Cause that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But what I say then though? But they be like, "Oh, you too young."
So this is the thing. What happens is most of the time, if a woman tells you too young, that means she ain't feeling you. Remember, any type of resistance is a form of disinterest. So if she was interested in having sex with you, hooking up with you, making something happen with you, she's not going to tell you you're too young, because telling you too young could mean you could just be like, all right, cool, peace out. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime a woman's giving you resistance, there's a chance that you're going to fall back. So if there's a chance you're going to fall back, what does that mean? That means she doesn't really want you, because if she did, she wouldn't want to create a situation where you would fall back. You see what I'm saying? But what it is that a lot of times, if you want to continue to talk to that woman and see if something could happen, right? Because, she has medium or low interest in you at this point, or she has no interest in you, who knows? But what I'm saying is you can still, try to make something happen if your mouthpiece is tight. You feel what I'm saying? And then see if shit will go down. My recommendation is just to find another older woman who's going to be more receptive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, appreciate it. That's all I had, man. I just had a little quick question.
All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right. Yes, we got 732. Wait, yeah. 732. You are on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you donate?
Yo, what's up? This is Lee from Jersey.
This is who?
On Cash App.
All right, 868. We're not speaking to you just yet. So keep your phone on mute and hold tight, okay? I'll call out your number in a second when we get ready to talk to you. Right now, we're talking to 732. 732, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Leek from Jersey. I donated on Hashim Smith Cash App.
All right, what up, Leek? What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on? What's poppin' with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I did have a question. What is it about a man basically not listening to what a woman says? What about that attracts her to you? Is it just because you're being masculine, or is it something deeper than that?
Well, the thing is, you say what makes you attractive if you don't listen to what a woman's telling you?
You too? Yeah. What?
Well, because most guys who don't have game listen to what women say. And so what happens is that if a woman is able to basically move you off your square, that means that she basically has control over you, and therefore she doesn't respect you, because she's like, oh, it's that easy for me to just get my way, which means you're weak.
Mm-hmm.
When you're weak, that's unattractive.
Mm-hmm. See
what I'm saying? So, because this is what you got to understand, right? Is that what happens is that if a woman, right, will test a guy who she assumes is weak, which is why she's testing him, because she's not sure that he's strong. Right. You understand? See, a lot of times what happens is that if a woman is trying to test you, right, that usually means she's not highly interested in you. Or two, she's just been around so many guys who she considers losers that she's just used to testing motherfuckers. That's just her default. You feel what I'm saying? And so sometimes what happens is that if she's testing you by telling you, oh, well, let's do this instead of blah, 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 and you just comply, that shows her that you're like all the rest. But then if you don't comply, then it's like, okay, well, he's not like the rest. You see what I'm saying?
So deep down, they don't want to have their way. So what are you telling me?
Leak. Let's do it this way. Who's your favorite? Do you listen to like hip hop or any type of music?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist?
Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Okay. Do you have a more current artist?
I like Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher. Okay. Now, so you like Benny the Butcher because he's different from everybody else, correct?
In a way, yeah.
Like he has his own style, and that's what you like, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, all right. So you like his shit. Now, let's just say you wrote Benny the Butcher an email, and then you said, Benny, I want you to make a song called this, and I want the lyrics to go like this, and I want the beat to go like this. And then he made the song, right? Right? You think you would like that song better than your favorite Benny the Butcher song?
Probably not.
Now, you would be impressed that he actually took your suggestion, right?
Yeah.
But the truth is, you would like your favorite Benny the Butcher song more than you like the song that you told Benny the Butcher to make. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when a man has his own masculine identity, he's like Benny the Butcher. He's different from all the other rappers. And when you listen to the music that comes out of his mind without nobody telling him shit, it's like, yo, that's that Benny the Butcher shit.
Fire shit, right.
That's that fire shit.
Right.
But if Benny the Butcher just started listening to everybody, like, no, Benny the Butcher, I want you to do your songs like this. No, do your songs like this. No, do it like this. And then he started listening to everybody. Would Benny the Butcher be Benny the Butcher?
No, he wouldn't.
Exactly. So that's why bitches fuck with niggas that don't listen to nobody, not just them.
Right.
Not them the bitch. Right. They love a nigga that don't listen to nobody.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Nigga trust in his own masculine identity so much so that the only person he listens to is himself. The only person he trusts is himself. He makes up his own rules and he do his own fucking thing.
Right.
That's what women like.
That's a fact.
That's what's deep, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, man. Good question. Have a good weekend, man. We appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right, so we got 868-868. You are online with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you donate?
Donated on PayPal, Timothy, Trinidad.
All right, I got you. Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Yeah, I just get soaking in the game here. I just had one comment to make as we're talking about
soaking in the game. Look, listen to the buy. Listen to the buy. He's soaking in the game. All right, go ahead, buy. Ask the question.
Yeah, so shout out to ARC. I remember listening to him say this one's real tricks have the ability to directly walk up to a woman, a true trick, and just say, hey, I have 100, come to my place, let's do this. But I never had that type of belly or that type of
courage. You said wait, start over. I want to be clear. You said you had 100 what?
No, I was giving an example. ARC gave Curry, where he said a real trick. He usually have definitions of people, and he said a real trick, a true trick, is someone who could walk up to any woman, offer her money for sex.
Oh, okay.
But these guys who tricking, like when I used to trick, we tricking for attention, for compliance, for everything. We using money for everything to get a woman to do everything for us, and that is why tricking is terrible. So I just wanted to give out that example personally from my experience.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's real talk, because that's interesting. You said that dudes will use tricking; they'll use money for everything, and then that's the thing. It becomes a crutch. Because not only are they using money to try to get sex, they think they need money, period, to even talk to a woman. This is why niggas will go up to chicks at a bar talking about, oh, can I buy you a drink? It's like, nigga, what? Like, just talk to the woman. What the fuck you need to buy a drink for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so ingrained in these dudes to be a woman slave. It's terrible.
Yeah, and I'm talking from personal experience because I was exactly like fucking that.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a relief to see that when you're no longer tricking and you can just talk to a woman regardless of the consequences and still feel, dignified. You're just doing your shit,
Carla, who did you grow up with? Who did you grow up with as far as your parents?
In my early ages, both parents, but my parents were separate. So mostly my mom
mostly your mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that single mom shit got a lot to do with niggas pedestaling these hoes. So
shout out to Steven that because they're playing for the other team. A lot of times, they might bring home a certain girl and you can mom really that girl's a hoe,
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Honestly, man, I think it's a deeply weird, like Oedipus complex situation with these niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To where they devalue themselves and pedestal the woman, and it's like unless you were able to really see an example of like your father, as an example, say rewarding your mom for good behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Like your mom did something dope, or your mom kept the house clean, and then your pops come home and be like, hey, y'all kids be good. I'm taking your mom out to dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Just to cut your cross, as you mentioned, that it's really a deep entrenched programming because to me, when I reflect on listening to your guys' game from since the COVID time, that words like, why do you hate yourself? And okay, why you feeding this bitch?
Right.
These simple key phrases is this cognitive dissonance. Like, what? I'm not supposed to do this. Why are you doing this? And then you start to question why you're doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, as you say, man, these hoes, I prefer for you to say, these hoes and shit, it's really breaking out of the psyche because I was like that for almost 30 years. So I'm free, learning the game, continuing, have my little roster going.
Well, that's good. Well, shit, as long, better late than never, my nigga. Better late than never. So that's all good.
It's you where, like, normally I have like 4 girls and sometimes one will fall off. And without me trying, the 4th one will always come in place. And the 4th one is always similar to the last one I lose.
Right.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Always somebody different, totally different personality. So you tend to fall into the same category of women all the time.
All right. Well, listen, man, we appreciate you calling, and I'm glad that you actually adhering to the game and improving and getting shit better. You feel me? All right.
Good.
All right,
I appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right, who we got? That's it. No more calls right now.
All right, so guys, call up 919-647-9392. All right, so let's get to the some of the questions again. All right, so he says, if you didn't properly do the vetting process, say you only did it for 6 months, do you have to break up and start again with a new girl, or can you recover / get on track with the same girl? Well, first of all, why would you only do it for 6 months? That's one. But let's say you did, right? What happens is some of the issues you're going to have is because you've done it too quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So what'll happen is that you might have to break up with her and start new because you've already tainted the situation by quickly trying to make her your girl without her going through the process. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you guys have a lot of these issues in your relationships is because you didn't vet. And then so what happens is your relationship's not going to get better. It's just going to get worse.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we try to tell y'all guys. So the thing is this, is that, when you're dealing with these girls, what happens is that at the beginning, if you're giving her all these things quickly, then she's not going to respect it. And therefore, this is why you're going to have the drama. And then you can't go back because she's already seen you as the type of guy that's just going to do what you done did already. So this is why you got to charge it to the game and start fresh. You understand? Because you fucked up the whole situation at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't understand. What is the rush to make a bitch a girl?
That exactly. That's what I would love to know.
Fucking rush.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this shit. Can somebody call in and can somebody put it in the chat? What is the fucking rush to make a bitch your girl?
Exactly.
Can somebody please put it in the chat?
It's because they want to feel love. They want to cuddle. You know, they want they want to be all up in bed with a chick and, you know, hold hands and be romantic.
And see, to me, that's more of that fucking Oedipus shit where niggas is in love with their mother.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to be touched and held.
Mm-hmm.
Ass. Yo, I'm not sorry for any of y'all motherfuckers, bro. I ain't sorry for these niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is straight baby shit. Y'all niggas is soft.
Right.
So what is the fucking rush? Can somebody please tell me?
Aussie said to get it over and done with so they can concentrate on other things. What? That's hilarious. Over with and done so they can that, and that's an interesting answer because dudes think, oh, I got a girlfriend, so I don't have to pay attention to my relationship or my girl because she's there. No, you nigga, when you have a woman, you got to put in more work. You see what I'm saying? And that's why motherfuckers lose because they meet a chick, they like a girl, and they're like, oh, I want her to be my girl. So now that the girl's their girl, they're like, cool, I got me a girl, so I can just kick back and relax. No.
When you got a girl, there's more.
Right.
There's more.
Exactly.
I'll answer Miles. It's based on insecurity. Lock her down so she don't want, bro. Yo, but we'll get to it. Oh, keep that statement in the queue. Star it or whatever you gotta do. 216-216. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you donate?
Okay, I donated at Lucario PayPal.
Okay, I see you. Is this Derek?
My name is, yeah, Derek. Yep, my name is Derek.
All right, so what's going on?
All right, okay. All right, so it's a question for myself, like dating wise. So last week I was on a date with this chick, you know, from Tinder. The date was good, was cool. I told her my intentions and everything. You know, she was cool with it, but she wanted like to go on, you know, like one more date, and then the third one, no, she wanted to get like intimate. That's what she said.
Nope.
And once, so all right, so once I kept talking to her, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So once I told her that, I said once the date was over, I told her I'll let you know when we get together again. Now this week came. I haven't contact her since. You know, I was busy, doing other things, and then she texted me saying, "Are you free Sunday? You know, at an afternoon?" And I was like, and I replied, "No." I replied, "I don't think so. I don't think." And she said, "Scratch it. Can we do like a breakfast? Get together. Like at 9." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, she's trying to like squeeze it like another final meal, and trying to have me think, I'm trying to get like.
All right, hold on. So let's stop a second. So this girl you met on Tinder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all went out and what y'all do? You say you got drinks or what happened?
Yeah, we just got drinks, sat down, we just talking, my flirting here and there, everything.
What were you trying to do with this chick? Like, what's your plans for this situation? Or what you trying to make happen?
Well, okay, so like right now it's like I'm trying to figure out myself. Okay, what I really want to work at first. I do want to fuck, but right now it's like I'm not in the mood for it. So it's like I know I want that.
Yo, do you have a stuttering problem, or are you nervous to be on the phone with us right now? What's up with you?
I'm stuttering.
You sound like you're not sure about anything in your life right now, my nigga.
Right.
The situation.
Okay, what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Seriously. Okay, now, what do you want to happen with this girl?
I'm gonna say fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do you propose that's gonna happen?
Just by telling her that, letting her know that.
No. I'm talking about what is the plan? If you say I want to fuck this girl, what are you going to text her as far as the plan? What are you going to text her? What day? What time? Where is she supposed to show up? What needs to happen? What is your plan? You are the man. You are the fucking leader. Put on your fucking pants. Tell this woman what to do. Make her do it. And that's that.
Okay.
This is why bitches disrespect y'all niggas all the fucking time. Cause y'all, like, what do you want to happen? Well, I guess fuck. So how we gonna do that? Well,
Yeah, because the whole time you were saying what she wanted to happen. Like you kept saying she said this and she said that. Why are we talking about all this stuff she talking about?
Yeah, get out. She texted me. Cause I told her I was gonna contact her, but she contacted me about just like this getting
because
like
she know you ain't prepared to run the show.
Right.
You ain't prepared, nigga. She knows she dealing with a pushover. Because if a bitch told me, oh well, it ain't gonna happen till the third date, I'd be like, well, we ain't even got to wait. Because if you already telling me what the fuck is gonna go down, you don't need to fuck with me, bitch.
Yeah, did she say that? She told you when it was gonna happen?
I'm trying to remember. I think so. Yeah, she said like, like, cause it was our first meetup. I told her, I do want to get together and do that, and she was like, okay, I will do it today, but not, just mention maybe the second day, like maybe the second meetup, and possibly, the third we can get more intimate. That's what she said.
Wait, okay, so she telling you on the third time we will get intimate. That's what she said?
Yeah. Like she open to get more intimate on the third time.
Nope. Nope.
Bro, already heard it. That's why I said nope earlier. I already heard him say that shit.
I didn't even hear him say that shit. I missed that shit, bro. So Carla, this is the thing. You trying to fuck, right? So you let the woman know where and when it's supposed to happen, and then she has to respond and let you know if she's down. If she's not down, then she, because with her saying all that, right? See, and this is what I want you guys to understand. A lot of times women say things and put their input in because you're not leading and you're not guiding the situation. So what happens is that there's this space of, no one's leading the situation. So she's like, oh, he's not leading. So let me lead. Let me tell him what I want to happen. Right. And so what I'm telling you is that when you talk to these women, right, the plan should already be set. This is what we talk about when we say you need a program. Because when you have a program, you do the same shit the same way all the time.
Hold on 1 second. Caller, have you ever been to a play or even like a funeral or a wedding or a recital, anything, any type of event?
Yeah, I have.
Have you ever received a program?
Yeah.
You open it up and tell me what you see when you open it up.
All right, so like they'll give me like a book. They'll give me a book and it'll show to me what's going to happen and what's going to come next and what to expect, basically.
Oh, right. Oh, so when we say you need to have a program, do you understand what the fuck we're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, now let me. I'm gonna just spell it the fuck out for you, nigga. Here's what you do when you are on a date with a woman and it seems like it's going good. Before the date is over, you say to her, what day or evening will you be free next? He will tell you. Then you tell her, text me when you get home. Tomorrow I will text you with plans for the next time we meet up.
Right.
And that's what you do the following day. You say, hey, good morning, beautiful. I had a great time last night. As for Wednesday, because that's what she told you. This to say. She said, I'm going to be free Wednesday evening. As for Wednesday evening, I'm going to need you to wear that sexy ass dress and them sexy ass heels. And I want you to meet me at my crib at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay. You understand? As a matter of fact, bring a bottle of your favorite wine because we going to get it in. Because I can't wait to spank and choke your ass. Sexy ass.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to see you then. Have a nice day. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers lose because you scared, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You doing that type of shit and a bitch ain't with it. Easily, she's out of there.
Exactly. Because if she says, I'm not really comfortable with that, like, I feel like we should wait till the third. Well, listen, baby, that's I see what you're saying, but good luck.
You want to wait till the third time? Go ahead. In the meantime, when you ready to smash, you got my information. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck y'all niggas so scared of, bro. Why you think these bitches don't respect niggas?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas is straight pussy with these girls, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Steve the Dean. How the fuck you tighter than the pussy you trying to get?
Right.
Y'all niggas, well, she wanted this and she wanted that. I don't care what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Because all she needs to want is my dick.
Right.
That's it. Because that's all she gonna get. And that's what we got to do to build the fucking, go through the vetting process and to build this fucking relationship the way it needs to be built.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck y'all niggas following behind these hoes for, bruh. Y'all niggas is, and then y'all have the fucking nerve to fucking be mad at women when you supposed to be leading.
Right.
I don't want to hear, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, y'all don't never hear us complain about bitches over here, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Because we instruct women. And if they don't follow instructions, they're fired.
Exactly. That's it. That's it.
Well, it's even offensive to me for you to be on the phone talking about, well, she said she wanted this and she said and then she tried to call me and then because what? Bro, you're supposed to let her know. Text me. Let me know when you're free. I will text you the plans. I will text you the location. Bro, her brain is supposed to be on autopilot whenever she's thinking about you.
Exactly.
She ain't supposed to be trying to consider her own agenda. Shout out to Lucario once again. When a woman does some shit, it's cool. But if you ain't tell her to do it, it doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I'm sure you were sitting there waiting, thinking, "Oh, cool. So maybe the third date, I'm gonna have sex with her." Because we just asked you. We said, "What do you want?" At first, you was like, "Well, I'm not in the mood to fuck," but now you talking about you want to fuck. Like, what is this thing? You're not in the mood to fuck. What does that even mean?
Which man is not in the mood to fuck? What's wrong with that?
Listen. This is the funny part. Check this out. Even if you aren't in the mood to fuck, you still need to fuck. Hold
up.
They don't understand that.
Nigga. I understand. Bro, take the word mood out of your vocabulary when you're talking about yourself as a man. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
Right.
Yeah. As men, we don't have moods. What?
Listen, you just have to do. It don't matter if you're not in the mood. That's women shit. Women can say they're not I'm not feeling this or whatever. They can say all that shit all day if they want, even though half the time it's bullshit. But what happens is this is the situation. You have to fuck because you need to see if y'all are sexually compatible. You have to fuck because you need to see if the woman is going to comply with fucking. Do you understand? So you're not fucking just to fuck. Oh, well, I'm in the mood to get my dick wet. You're fucking because fucking is part of the process. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm trying to say, because imagine you're like, well, I'm not in the mood to fuck, so I'm not going to even bother trying to have sex. And then you spend 2 or 3 or 4 times with this woman. Now, all of a sudden, you in the mood to fuck and she don't want to fuck you. So you wasted 4 or 5 times or whatever dealing with a woman who don't want to have sex with you, and that happened because you weren't in the quote unquote mood to fuck. No, it's not about you being in the mood to fuck. You have to fuck so that you can see if you're not wasting your time. That's the point.
Call it. Okay. Call it. Check this out. Check this out. I want you to follow me down this journey, right? So, you're dealing with this girl and, the first date, cool, blah, blah, blah. Second date, and then you're like, well, I'm not in the mood to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Maybe the third date, you smash, right? And then then it turns into a long-term relationship, and somewhere along the way, y'all get married, right? And then maybe 6 months after you guys get married. One day, you know, you come home from work and stuff, and then, you know, you go take a shower. She's in the bed, and then you crawl up in the bed behind her and stuff, and you start rubbing on her ass, and then she turns around and says to you, "You know what? I'm not in the mood to fuck."
Mm-hmm.
How's that gonna work out for you, bro?
Well, see, that's the thing. I wouldn't even be in that position because I know better. Like, I wouldn't be forcing like to try a relationship from that girl. So
No.
I don't believe that will ever happen.
No. See, that's what you're not understanding. Her words are directly in relation to what you did on the first and second date, saying you wasn't in the mood.
Right.
That's what you don't understand. And that's why I be looking at y'all niggas with such pity when you get mad at women, because you don't understand that it's the woman that's following your lead.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you did. It's something that you did. Bitch ass yucca. It's something that you did. You set the tone in the beginning of the relationship.
Right.
To make it, bro, there's been a few times in my life when it's like, man, I gotta fuck.
Right.
Like, I gotta go see her, and I gotta, you know what? Let me flip this around. I get to fuck. Let me get my mind right. And remember, I get to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go handle my business and do what I got to do as a fucking man. Stop being a bitch out here. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Come on, I ain't in the mood, nigga.
Right, because fucking is part of the maintenance of a situation in a relationship. So even when you first meet a woman, you not knowing if she's sexually into you is a waste of your time. As a man, you're wasting time. That's why we tell y'all motherfuckers, by at least the second meeting, y'all should be fucking. Because if y'all not fucking, you're wasting your time, because this could essentially be a woman who doesn't want to fuck you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I let her know that. Like, I let her know. I told her that on the first day. I told her that, like, you know, I told her that on the first day when I said, you know, so I'm gonna start doing that to you, and then, you know, and then she was like, oh, not, you know, and she was like, you know, oh, okay, I appreciate you being honest, you know, for being that way, and do.
Wait.
Call it. You need to speak clearly and enunciate. What are you doing? You're like, yeah, and I told you, you know, like, what are you talking about, bro? Speak clearly.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the top.
You slow down. Speak clearly.
I told. Hello.
Yes, we got you.
We got you. Go ahead.
Yes. I told her that on the first date. When I said that, yeah, I find your child, I want to have sex with you, you know, and everything.
And that's you said. Those were the words you said to her.
Yeah, I said, yeah, no, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something casual. I don't want nothing serious. I'm just out here meeting people. I'm just there, and she was like, yeah, and then she said,
no, call her. No, take it easy. Hold on.
You sound like you know the bitch skit with Key and Peele. He's like, you said that though. You said bitch, right? He's like, that's
Did you say you just want something casual, or did you say that you were trying to have sex with this woman? Did you use the word sex?
Yeah, I said sex, fucking, and I know I said that, and she know where I was coming from when I said it. And I told her that, and I told her on our second meeting I wanted to I told her on our second meeting I wanted to have sex on that meeting.
And what did she say?
What did she say? She said, yeah, I'm open for a second date, but possibly on the third time I get more intimate with you.
Oh, see, and that right there. And so you didn't correct her?
Yeah, you didn't say nothing?
Say I give a card, you said what?
I'm saying you didn't correct her. You didn't say anything. You didn't say no third, the second. You didn't correct her?
I don't think I did. I don't remember, but I remember me saying. I remember me like showing I was like really interested in the third. I know I said I was interested in the third day for real. I know I said that. Like, I'm not trying to do a third day. Cause I ain't no point of like really talking to you if it comes to the third day. I remember me saying that. I remember me saying that to her.
You didn't say that because you ain't say that. So then, what was her response to you saying that then?
You know what she said? But I told her, you know, That's what she said.
No. You said that you ain't trying to do it on the third date. What did she say in response to that?
I'm trying to remember. She said, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. I'm not lying. I'm trying to remember.
That I know. Why the fuck you lying?
Come on.
What? I'm not lying.
Come on, caller.
Seriously though.
So what did she say to you? Hold on. So caller, hold on. So what did she say to you when she texted you or whatever after the fact? Because you said she texted you some shit. What did she say?
Okay, all right. So when that date was over the last week, and I said I was gonna contact her, I didn't contact her yet because I was busy, and then she texted me, "Was I free this Sunday afternoon?" And I replied back, I think so. And then she replied, "Oh no, never mind. What about that Sunday morning, like around 9 to Sunday morning, like for breakfast, Sunday morning for breakfast at 9:00." And then I didn't reply back.
Bro, you said I think so?
I said I don't think so.
I don't think so. Bro, you know what you sound like?
No, I didn't say it. I said that before she said like the 9 one, not
You're all over the place, man.
Before the 9 one.
How old are you again, caller?
29.
God, oh man, you're almost 30, and first of all, you got a bitch calling you trying to make the plans instead of you making the plans. And then when she suggests a time of date, nope. Then we suggest a time of date, you talking about I don't think so. You know that sound like when you ask a bitch, hey, when are you free? And she be like, well, maybe sometime this week. I'm not sure. That's what you sound like, homie. Then y'all niggas wonder why bitches don't respect y'all, bro. Come on, man. Sorry for y'all niggas, bro. I'm not sorry for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is out here moving super fucking soft in these streets, bro.
So let me ask you a question. So what day did you have the date? That first date? What day was that?
Our first date, that was like on I believe that was like a Saturday.
Okay, and when did she call you trying to set something else up?
I don't remember.
Huh?
You said what?
What day did she call you when she was trying to ask you these questions to set something up? What day was this?
That's today. No, that was yesterday. That was last night.
So that was Thursday. Okay, so did you have a plan for y'all getting together to see each other before she called you?
No, not really.
That's the problem. Call us. See, this is what we're trying to tell you, right? When we talk about a program, everything should be set, right, before you even meet the woman. So when you meet the woman, you just fit her into the program. So in the program, there's a character called woman, and her script is already written. And all you're doing is auditioning her to see if she fits the role. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. So you go on your date, you go back and forth, y'all flirting, all that other shit. You say, okay, cool. She's being receptive to my flirting and all that other good shit. Then you tell her, hey, listen, next time we see each other, you're going to come by my place and I'm going to get your ass naked. And then she's like, cool, sounds good. Then you say, listen, I'm going to hit you up this week and then we're going to set that up. And you hit her up, hey, listen, I'm free this day or that day. Let's make this happen this day. Cool. We're going to see each other this day. Right? You didn't even have a time, day, or plan in place for that. That's what we're trying to tell you. So now that you don't have any of those things, that's why she's hitting you up to try to take over because you're not leading.
And that's the sad part. It shows that she's actually interested in the nigga.
Right.
The fact that she's reaching out trying to set shit up shows that she's actually interested in you.
Right. She has some form of interest.
Some form of interest. Whether it's to manipulate you or take advantage of you, I really don't know. But there's something there. But listen, caller. So every time we mention the fact that you didn't have a plan, you keep saying, or when you explain the story, you keep saying, well, I was busy last couple of days. So let me ask you a question. On a week-to-week basis, you don't know the days that you off or the days that you're available to do shit?
Yeah, I know I'm off. So when
you know the days when you're available to do shit. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so is the fact that you've been busy the last couple of days a fucking excuse, or did you just not make a fucking plan for the day that you know you're gonna be off?
It wasn't an excuse, and I
No,
didn't
no,
make a
no.
plan.
Listen. The reason why it's an excuse is because you said it. It's because you said it. Instead of saying I didn't fucking look at my week and realize the day that I was off and try to make a plan for that day. That's the only thing you can say to me, which is the truth. Anything else that you say is a fucking excuse. I don't care how busy you've been the last couple of days. You know what day of the week you off. You know what day of the week you're available to fuck. So that's the day that you plan for.
Right. So caller, what day of the week you free?
I'm free from 12 when I get off from where I wake up. From like probably 12 to 1, maybe to like the whole day, really the whole day.
Which day is that?
I have some plan.
Caller, which day of the week is that?
That I'm available. It could really be like the whole like it could be the whole week for real, the whole day for real.
Caller, I'm asking you a specific question. What day of the week are you free? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which day?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So caller, you're free every day of the week?
Yeah.
My nigga, what day? Okay, you got a job, bro?
But this week specifically is like it was.
Caller, do you have a job?
Like it was.
Caller, do you have a job?
Yes, I have a job.
What days do you work?
I work from Sunday through Thursday, third shift.
So Sunday through Thursday. So you don't work Friday?
Or Saturday.
I don't work Friday or Saturday.
Okay, perfect. That's all we is asked. My nigga, are you serious? You can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious.
Listen, Lucario, I was listening to what you saying. You said what day I was available. Like I can work at night, but be available that whole day. That's why I was answering that question specifically.
Bro. Okay, listen. You're off Fridays and Saturdays. So tell that woman is let's meet up on Friday evening. Come to my place at this time. Why is that so hard to do, bro?
It's not hard to do.
So that's what we're saying. So what I'm saying is this. If you meet a new woman, right? And you want to fuck, what days are you free that you could fuck, caller?
Friday and Saturday.
Exactly. So then you tell the woman, listen, next week, Friday and Saturday, I'm off. Let's meet up so we can get it in. Are you free those days? Right? And she's either going to say yes or no. Right? That's it. That's all. It's really simple, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're trying to tell you. So what we're saying is, because you know that you are off Fridays and Saturdays, that means that's part of your program. So I meet women, I go out with them on a date, get a drink or whatever the fuck it is. If I feel she's worthy, then I say, hey, listen, the next time we meet, it's going to be at my place on Friday or Saturday. Are you free any of those days? Oh, she's like, oh, I'm free Saturday. Okay, perfect. Saturday evening, this Saturday, you're going to come over at 7 o'clock. We're going to get it in. Does that make sense, caller?
That makes sense.
That's all you got to do, bro. That's it. Now, if a chick is talking a whole bunch of other shit, if she's like, oh, actually, I need to get to know you more because I'm not that type of girl. You say, hey, baby, listen, I see what you're saying, but good luck. If you change your mind, I'm free Fridays and Saturdays. Hit me up and we can make it happen. That's it.
Okay.
Right? So that's all you got to do, bro. All right, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Lucario. Thank you, Miles. Thank you.
Right, bro. All right, take it easy.
All right, y'all gotta take care.
All right, thanks for the call, bro. Have a good weekend. Lord have.
Yo, I'll tell you, man. It's like, do you guys understand why dudes have problems in this game? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like simple, basic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Are you kidding?
Yo. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Like this is not rocket science, people.
Apparently it is.
It's like you're free these days. So let me set it up on these days that I'm free. Like, why is that such an issue?
Gosh.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
he's free on the weekends, which is the easiest days to be free.
Right.
It ain't like he said, I'm only free Monday afternoon or some shit. You understand? This thing has said he's free Friday and Saturday.
Yo. Oh shit, we got 7 orders in. We got only 3 left.
Only 3 left, people. Only 3 left. So make sure y'all get that shit popping.
And by the way, it's only 1 per customer. I see some of y'all niggas trying to order multiple orders and shit. Fuck out of here.
Right.
1 per customer, nigga.
So guys, you got 3 more left. So make sure you guys go get that soap. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So let's get to some of these questions and shit. All right. So it says, Lakari Miles, do you believe in individualism or collectivism as it pertains to manhood from a community standpoint? For example, in some cultures, men are very deferential to their elders. That's an interesting question because half the shit I'm like, what are you talking about? I need to look up these goddamn words. The fuck is collectivism and shit? Hold on. Is that like the collective group, like thinking about the group first?
Yeah. Well, in general, I actually believe in both at the same time, if you can believe that.
Right.
Because I believe that we're all connected, but at the same time, me as an individual, I bring a certain value to the collective because of my individualism.
Right. Right.
So I understand that we are all connected as a collective.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't stand on my individualism, I can never be as valuable to the collective.
Right. And so I feel like it has to be individualism first, collectivism second, because there's no way you can actually have a successful collective situation without the individual having their own identity to bring value to the collective.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't have just a random person say, well, all y'all motherfuckers gonna do this without any input or any type of thing, and you just become a follower, and that's the fucking shit that fucks up a lot of situations nowadays because nobody's critically thinking and actually making sound decisions on their own. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So this one says, didn't you say I'm a busy man? It's okay for him to trick. A busy man doesn't have time to do the numbers game. He just wants what he wants. Bro, what you guys don't understand is that if you trick, you are not getting the same thing as a man who has game. This is what you guys got to understand, right? Is back in the day, I don't even know if they do this anymore, but back in the day, they used to sell bootleg movies. So a bootleg movie was a person would go to the movie theaters, take their camera out and film the big screen and then sell it to people. So when you get a bootleg movie, what happens is you pop the movie into your VCR and you hear sometimes the crowd laughing. You'll see somebody walk past the fucking camera and you can hardly hear the movie.
Yo, shout out to back in the day shit though. Shout out to back in the shit though, for real.
The bootleg, right. So when you pay for the bootleg, you're getting a version of the movie, but you're not getting the actual movie where you could really hear what's going on, a clear picture, none of that. So when you buy a bootleg, you never get the quality of actually being in a theater.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So this is the same thing with tricking. You trick because you want some pussy, but you never get the actual quality of pussy that you think you're buying.
Exactly. And to add to that analogy, well, hey, if you're a busy man and you can't wait for the movie to actually come out in theaters, then you get the bootleg from the guy on the corner.
Right.
You understand? I mean, hey, you're busy, right? So you deal with lower quality.
Exactly.
Bro, listen, if that's okay with you, no problem.
Right.
See, here's the thing. Nobody's saying that Country Wayne can't do what he like to do.
Right.
He could do what he like to do. But it's not the same. It's not the same. Guys need to understand that it's not the same as having a woman fuck with you for you. 513, hold on 1 second. It's the same thing with the passport bros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could travel and pay for prostitutes all day, or flaunt your money to third world country females so they can be on your good side.
Right.
But just don't act like it's necessarily a real relationship. That's all we're saying.
Right.
Don't fucking look, no matter how much makeup you put on a pig, it's still a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, 513, you're on live with Lakari and Miles, name, age, city. What's up? Oh, and where did you donate?
Hey, Miles, what's going on? This is Chris One Jackson 40. I donated to you and Lacario.
Yes.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Do my buttons still sound like shit?
Nothing much, y'all.
No, it's sort of half and half. What's going on?
Damn.
Nothing. I wanted to answer your question. Why do guys want to shorten the vetting process?
Right.
The reason why, it's all based on the beauty of the actual chick.
Oh.
So if you're actually dealing with the actual baddie, you know what guys say, Lacario, yo, she's bad. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to do this. I want to lock her down, right? Think about that.
All right. So
it's the actual scarcity mindset that actually keeps them.
Gotcha. Are you speaking from experience, Chris?
Me? No, absolutely not.
He's like, hell no, I ain't doing it. He's like, I'm a player. I don't do that type of shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Well, I will do this. Listen, as you know, I do lift. And last week, I had these two women, right? And this dude kept on trying to holler at him, literally. Like, this guy was literally up against my car. And I was literally scared that this guy was going to, like, literally bust through my window to just holler at these actual chicks. Right? So that's the type of dude that will get into relationships with those type of actual women because they're so bad to the point he has to literally holler them down to get ran over, basically.
Right. It's crazy.
Like literally, like this dude was literally blocking me from driving. I couldn't even drive because of that.
That's crazy.
And I'm not making that up.
That's crazy, bro. Wow. And were the chicks actually, like, in your opinion, were they that hot that a guy would want to get ran over for them?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You said yeah.
And this dude, yeah. Go ahead.
You said yeah, like you agree, or like you could see why.
Yeah. Yes, from an actual appearance standpoint, yeah, they were on point. But I go off their actual behavior.
Right.
See, that's another thing.
Oh.
So now this dude was no homo or anything. He was basically good looking. He was the type of dude that chicks would mainly go for. But once again, it was his behavior that exposed him.
So he was basically being thirsty then, huh?
Yeah.
And so did he get the chicks' numbers or what? What happened?
No, because they weren't feeling him.
Oh.
Because they literally, this guy was trying to get in the car and they were like, yo, like drive off quickly.
He was trying to get into the Uber?
Yes.
Oh my
Lyft. I do
gosh.
Lyft.
That's crazy.
Right. So anything else, Chrislyn?
No, that's it. No, that's all I wanted to say is that type of dude's gonna get into a actual relationship with those girls quickly because based on how bad they are.
Oh, okay.
And it's not about that.
It's about how they actually treat you.
So you're saying that the
And
reason
that's
why
what guys forget.
the reason why dudes want to shorten the vetting process is because they just thirsty and desperate.
Right.
Yeah, that also, but it's also based on how bad the chick is.
Right.
Or no chick is really bad. It's how bad the guy thinks the chick is.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Point proven.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But that still goes to a nigga being thirsty and desperate though, because a chick could look however she want to look, but like you said, it's how she treats you and how she behaves.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It has everything to do with insecurity, bro. Like, you know, these guys. So how long is your vetting process, Chris?
But as you guys say, it's up to a year. Like I said, I've been with my girl for over 2 years now, and it's so funny. We had our little Christmas get together, and I told her to get me this particular item for Christmas. This particular item cost some money. It was probably about estimate $500 to $600.
Okay.
So I told her that's what I wanted for Christmas, and she got it for me without no complaining, without saying this costs too much or nothing. And it's been great.
Nice.
I want to thank you guys just for that.
All right, cool, man. We appreciate you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Just stay on the memberships and keep leading the situation. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Be safe out there from all them chicken ass dudes. Stop stepping in front of your car. 980-980. You are on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you donate?
I donated to Lucario. This is Israel 24, Atlanta.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Yeah, so first thing I want to ask, so for the Game Kings 2 documentary, I know you guys haven't finished editing that yet, but are people like Kay Zagan in 1915 are going to be in there, and is Steve the Dean returning for that one as well?
Yeah, so it's going to be myself, Miles, Steve, 1950, Kay Zagan, Boss Mac, Ron Wills, King Dre. Who else is in it?
Kingdom.
Afi, yeah. So we all have been there.
Yeah, everybody who was at the seminars is going to be on the
on the Game Kings documentary.
On the documentary.
Okay, nice. All right, and then also I wanted to make a quick little statement. So, Miles, I remember you telling the story of how you approached the women in the gym, and once again, from being on both the memberships, like when I'm in the gym, honestly, I wouldn't say amazing, but it just shocks me how much these guys are pussies out here, because I remember it was 2 weeks ago, I approached these 3 Asian chicks at the Planet Fitness because these 2 older dudes, they were like 35. These 2 older white dudes, they're 35, and they're like, man, they're so hot, dude. Like, I'd go over there and approach her, and then out loud, I just said, man, fuck this shit, and I went up there to approach them. Now, Lucario, I know you say, like, when beginning in the Bad Boy membership, take baby steps, but I said, man, fuck it. I got to speed rant this and, just go for it, because, I just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they're 3 Asian chicks, and, like, I'm saying, even though I got rejected, well, I didn't really consider it a rejection, because really, they missed out on an opportunity to get with me. I'm like saying, wait a minute. Passport bros are paying thousands of dollars and flying all the way across the world to go pay for Mei Ling, Akira Yoritama, and Kim Sung-eun, while here I'm in America approaching them at Planet Fitness when I pay $10 a month.
Right.
Crazy,
Caller, I want to tell you something. I don't know what it is about Planet Fitness, but I've approached like a good 8 different women at Planet Fitness, and it never worked out for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I don't have any luck at Planet Fitness. I've been to other gyms that I didn't even have a membership to. Like, I'm just visiting, and I get better reception. I don't know what it is with Planet Fitness.
Because they know it's because the chicks know you're a brokey because you're at Planet Fitness. You're like, nigga, I know you broke. You work out here. You broke, nigga. Fuck out of here.
They know I'm only paying $10 a month, $1 down.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Miles, I guess we got a money max, man.
We got money max heavy because I swear, bro, hand to God, because I've approached a few at Planet Fitness, like at least 8, bro.
Right.
I don't get shit. Always get, I have a boyfriend. I'm not interested. I'm like, all right, cool. But I don't get nothing at Planet Fitness, bro. Not nothing. Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, but I still have to say that. When I've heard you on the Real Game No Theory panel, and even Steve said this too, like, if you're afraid to approach women at the gym, then don't do it.
Right.
Well, because thankfully, again, I've been on the memberships, and you guys tell me, immerse myself in many different situations. And even before I got on the memberships, I've, done a few approaches here and there at just the gym in general. But, I just do it more now because, again, when I finally accepted and embraced my identity, it's like, wait a minute. I look at things differently where when I see a chick that's quote unquote a baddie, bro, oh, she bad. I'm like, okay. And I just go over there anyway. I mean, it's really that simple. So, I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like, because the amount of conversations I hear, and even when I go to the locker room after I finish my workout, and mind you, I'm looking at dudes who have, looks max to the highest possibility they could, all big, linebacker dudes or athletic dudes. And if you hear the way they're talking, you would think that they would have vaginas, literally. So it just bugs me out, man. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that. So,
yes, sir. All right, brother. We appreciate the call, man. That's what's up. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I'll let you.
Peace, bro. I appreciate you, brother.
Later.
All right. So we got 832. I think this is Jay. What's up, man? Jay, what's going on with you?
Chilling, man. I just wanted to donate to the show, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. I got your donation.
What's going on? What's going on?
Man, just chilling. I heard Miles mention something about the women and why guys want to, I guess, be with them soon. I guess, that's a lot of reasons for that, but I just thought about it for a second. I guess if a guy, if he just really want to lock it down and he's looking for, somebody who's showing certain type of traits, and, I guess if he understands something about those traits and how real they are and you think it's legit, and maybe that's the reason why you want to do it. I mean, it's all kind of reasons, man, but like you guys say, marrying somebody within knowing them for a month, that's on them. I just could never follow that road. Not in a month. I'm sorry. Ever in life. Never.
Right. Well, people are thirsty for relationships and shit. So that's the reason why so many people jump into things, and most people, men and women, romanticize what relationships are. It's just like how people romanticize being a boss or entrepreneur. Like, they forget about the work that takes to maintain something. And this is why they always lose, because they romanticize the situation and they thought they would be able to have what they have just because they want it, which is not what it is. You have what you have because you deserve it. And you deserve it because you know how to maintain it. And you know how to maintain it because you have game. That's how it works. You see what I'm saying? But people never want to look at it that way.
But now, if you are in another city and you are trying to get let your rocks off, whatever, and you do go in the strip club and you're not known for paying for pussy or whatever, but that particular night you're like, you know what, man, nigga is kind of horny, and I ain't really trying to talk to these bitches and try to see who wants me or want me or what, who either wants me or don't want me, whatever. And he said, you know what, I got $40 in my pocket. Now, if he pays for that pussy, of course he's not a trick, but in that moment he's tricking for the pussy. That's cool if you want to do that in that moment, right? Or nah, that's still some whack ass shit.
He's tricking, you know what I'm saying? But again, it just, this is what you got to understand. There's nothing wrong with tricking, especially, as long as it's not, objectively, I'm saying, because in some places it's illegal. But what I'm saying is, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I just think the problem is that when people do it and try to delude themselves. So don't do it and live in illusion or live in some delusion. And that's the problem with a lot of people who are tricked, who are simps, is they want to do it and pretend that they're not doing what they're doing, or they want to live in an illusion and be like, I be getting mad bitches. It's like, yeah, you're tricking though. You're not actually getting women. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're not actually attracting women with tricking. You're basically just purchasing a moment. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it really is. You see what I'm saying? Because is that they're attracted to your money, but they're not attracted to you. So it's not really anything that's going on in that type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Before I go, man, what Miles always say as far as your language exposes you, I've been kind of like listening to different little interviews on YouTube, and a lot of the NBA guys, they're starting to like say certain things, and I've been kind of listening to the conversations, and a lot of these guys think they player or whatever, or they macking whatever, and I hear what they be saying about, yeah, man, I fly the girl to my house, I send her to Europe for a couple of days and I don't come, and they think that's playing. I'm like, I get they got so much money at the disposal, but how they're getting it, I'm like, wow, like they really think that, like they doing something. Like they really think that she is so into him because of what he can do for her. In reality, she's having a great vacation on his dime. I guess they don't realize that. It's very interesting, man. Like it's funny.
Well, that happens because a lot of guys are conditioned to think the more money and time and all that shit they invest in a woman, that makes them more of a man. You see what I'm saying? That's what they think. So this is why they do stupid shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. Y'all keep saying what y'all gotta say, man. I know a lot of people they not gonna feel it because they feel like, they need to, wear all the expensive shit and get all this and get all that. But when they make it to the other side and see that they still getting left on things, then, they'll finally realize what they need to work on, and, hopefully they work on that.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. We appreciate the call, man.
No doubt.
All right. So, guys, you got like 15 minutes left because we're about to wrap this up in a minute. So if you guys want to call in, call in. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat, and we will get to your question. All right. So where are we at now? Says, have you ever liked a girl on Tinder more than once? What do you mean? Did you like swiped her more than once? I mean, yeah, that can happen if you restart your shit, but what's the question in that? Like what's the point of that question? Did you get the clip from Simp Wayne where he talked about women cheating with the broke guy? Yeah, I mean, he said some other stuff. Well, there was one thing that I did like that he said, though, that I really liked that he said. There was a part in there where he talked about how guys think that women don't want it as much as we do, and that women aren't basically desiring other dick. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. But this is the thing, though. The reason why he's able to say that, and this is what I've been saying to y'all motherfuckers, is because he's fucking a lot of women. Guys who fuck a lot of women understand how much women like to fuck. You see what I'm saying? Guys who don't understand that. That's why they say stupid shit like, man, if a girl has more than a 2 body count, then I ain't fucking with her. That's the nigga that don't get no ass. Because he doesn't understand how much women like to fuck. You see what I'm saying? So this one says, Lacar, don't you agree escorts are the solution to the violent incel gold digger models, and escorts saved my life from a dry spell and desperation? Also, nympho is good quality lovemaking. What? Y'all motherfuckers is scary out here. What do you mean? Like, escort saved your life? But hey, listen, if that helped you out, I'd rather you do that than do some stupid shit. You feel me? So fuck it. He said, but is it okay to pay for my girlfriend's male friends because I like watching her with white men? These niggas is weirdos out here with this shit. Do you think it's possible to have good quality intercourse with a nymphomaniac when you pay? I learned it can be enjoyable when you pay if the woman is a super freak. I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. You try it out, let me know. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess that makes sense because she's an info, right? So she really likes having sex. So maybe she truly enjoys her job. So that makes her a better professional.
Probably. Says Lucario, what's wrong with tricking? I've tricked a ton, and I have to confess I loved every moment of it. I almost became an escort addict. However, this guy's hilarious. Listen, bro, this is what I'm saying. Do you? I want you guys to understand something. When we talk about these things, we're not like trying to shame y'all niggas. I hope y'all understand this. We're not trying to shame you like, yo, you're a bad person for tricking. No. We're just trying to give clarity to the situation. Because I don't want you guys to be confused thinking that tricking is a thing that's going to get you women who actually are sexually attracted to you and desire you like that. That's all I'm saying. Tricking is not a thing where a woman actually looks at you as a guy she sees as someone she would want to be with. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I want you guys to understand. We're just trying to get that clear. You understand? And also what we're trying to say is that you don't need to trick. So a lot of guys think they have to in order to get a certain type of woman. They be like, oh, she looks this way or looks that way. I can only get a baddie if I trick, or the more money I put in, the hotter the girl I'll get. Like, when y'all think about that type of shit, that's when y'all fucking up. You feel what I'm saying? This says, do women know that when first dealing with a guy she likes, that it should just be fucking in the beginning, and that it is, or do most don't know that? Well, it's not about what they know or don't know. It's about what you tell them, bro. Like,
why are y'all worried about?
I swear they always worry about the chicken saying this shit. Oh man, crazy. Oh, this is the other thing we talking about. What he said when he was.
Oh my God.
We'll get back to that in a second.
Here, Jesus Christ. 440. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you donate? Here, Jesus Christ. 440. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age,
Caller, turn down your computer.
Caller, do you really want to call, or we? All right, we're doing.
All right, he's out of there. All right, so it says it's based on insecurity. Lock her down so she doesn't run off with someone else, but really you feel you're not enough for her to stay around.
Exactly.
That's true. And I've heard that before, where dudes be like, they want to lock her down. That's the most weirdest shit ever. Cause like they'll say, oh, I don't want any other guy to get her. I don't want any other guy having sex with her. So I'm going to lock her down so she'll be my girl. It's like, yo, it's that's why I said, listen, man, people, like, their shit is going to fall by the wayside because they're not equipped to be in relationships. Most people who are in a relationship shouldn't be in relationships.
Facts.
Like they're not qualified to be in a long-term relationship. They're not qualified to have a girlfriend or boyfriend, husband or wife. They're not qualified. You understand? And the funny part is that because you're not qualified, you make these mistakes, and then that turns you bitter. So people don't realize that they're putting themselves in situations to create experiences that they're going to perceive as negative. Why do you think the red pill exists? That's a bunch of guys who were not qualified to be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? So now they're like, oh, this woman did this and this woman did that and this happened. It's like, yeah, of course it happened because you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't understand yourself enough to be able to have a relationship that would benefit you. You understand? That's how it works. This says, how do you get rid of your old friends who aren't good for your improvement of the game? You just, just keep it moving on your own. Just, do your own thing. Take time out to go about your shit, how you want to go about your shit on your own. That's it. You ain't got to listen. It'll naturally fall off. You understand what I'm saying? As far as, those friends or whatever it is like that. Let me see. Any tips on how to hit your girl missionary style the best way? What? I mean,
if you have one of those smaller, like, decorative pillows, put that pillow under her lower back and then hit it missionary. You'll be
right. Oh man, hilarious. It says, Mr. Carr, how do you know if a woman is real simping or fake? Or is fake simping? What the hell are you talking about? How can you distinguish that? What do you mean a woman is real simping? I don't understand what you're talking about.
You gotta call in, man. Don't be afraid to call in.
Yeah, you guys gotta call in with questions like that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no ideas what you're talking about, man. So guys, that's pretty much it, man. We're about to wrap this shit up if ain't nobody else calling. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the phone lines are still open.
Oh yeah, shout out to K Zaggin in the building. Shout out to K Zaggin.
Yep.
Said if you're dealing with if you're checking phones, you're not qualified to be. That's a fact. Real talk. These motherfuckers stay on that goofy shit. You understand what I'm saying? They stay on that goofy shit. But yeah, so guys, this weekend, man, make sure you guys tune into the Manhood is a Skill Set show tomorrow. I'm gonna be going on at 5, and then we have the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday. So make sure you guys check all that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, guys, and let me see how many sales came in for the soap. Let me see. All right, we got hold on, gotta refresh. Oh shit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. We got 8.
So there's only 2 more left.
There's only 2 left, guys. There's only 2 left. Make your order, man, so I can send everything out next week, man. Don't take too long, man.
So yeah. Alexis in the chat wanted to know what's the issue with him taking care of his baby mother and you know, giving her money and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with a dude taking care of his baby mother and giving her money. We're talking about guys who just give women money and trick and simp and do shit because a woman just exists. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, he said he don't want a woman liking him for him.
Right.
Like, that's weird. But anyway, 401, you're on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you donate?
There's Ethan.
Okay, and where did you donate?
Hey, yo, fuck everybody, yo. I'm about to crash out, real shit, yo. Fuck everybody.
All right, good luck with that, Ethan. One love, peace.
This nigga.
This nigga. What the fuck? This ain't no cry for help hotline, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Like, how you calling up just attention whoring? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
Everybody. Yo, this is Ethan. Fuck everybody. Yo, Miles, you a bitch. Like, yo, what's up with y'all, bro? Like, come on, man. And I don't want nobody saying some shit like, yo, Miles, if you hear in the news that something happened to him, no, I'm not gonna feel no way.
Exactly right.
You got a problem, call the proper hotline, bro. Don't call over here.
Right. Exactly.
Call the proper fucking bro. I've told y'all niggas, bro, like, if you want some game, get some game.
Right.
He called up and said, hey, man, you know, I'm feeling a certain type of way, man. Could y'all help me? Maybe he could have got something. This nigga said, fuck everybody.
Right, exactly.
You do it. What the fuck? Bro, I told you, I'm not sorry for none of y'all niggas. I'm not sorry for none of y'all niggas. I swear to you. I'm here to help. But at the very same time, I'm not sorry for any of y'all.
Uh-huh.
I need y'all to know that.
And you know why I'm not sorry for motherfuckers is because the information's here.
It's all here.
That's why when I hear motherfuckers talking about, like, I saw this video the other day, that shit made me sick. It was like talking about how come, when men are victims, nobody cares. And I'm like, I'm not sorry for these niggas. Like, fuck out of here. They're like, oh, how come when a man is going through this? I'm like, nigga, the answers are here. So I'm not feeling sorry for you. Answers are right here. But niggas refuse to look at it and fucking implement it in their life. So that's on them. That's on them. You vote.
Look how long Ethan been calling.
Right, exactly.
Come on, son. Fuck out of here. Like I said, guys, movie recommendation, The Book of Clarence. Go check that out real quick. Dope, dope movie, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Wait, hold on. He said, Lacar, do you let a woman put you in the friend zone? Yes, absolutely. Listen, be friends with every woman that you're attracted to. Don't try to flirt with her. Respect her space and to respect her as a woman, and don't try to flirt with her or try any type of, you know, flirtatious interaction, because that would be wrong. You're supposed to only be friends with women, and don't approach women in the street. Don't talk to them. You know, take women on dinner dates and give them everything that they say they want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. That's how you got to do it.
And for those that don't know, Lucario's being very, very sarcastic right now.
You know they're gonna clip that and be like, "Oh, Lucario said this." You see?
Oh, and by the way, you know, it's really nothing wrong with Country Wayne except for the part where he says, "Take my money because I don't want you to take my time." Because all we're really saying is that the reason why he's a trick or a simp is because he doesn't know how to lead the situation.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a man complaining about how much a woman takes up your time, that's because you don't know how to lead, coordinate, and design the situation that you want for your life.
Right.
So as much money as you got, as funny as you are, charming, good looking, whatever the hell you want to call it, he can't control shit. So he just throws money at it.
Right.
That's a cope.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Look, if he got baby moms and he's giving them money to take care of them, whatever, do what you're supposed to do. You're a man. Those are your kids. Take care of them. There's nothing wrong with that. But saying that the reason why you throwing money at a chick is because you don't want her to take take too much of your time, that means that you literally have an issue with setting up your life the way you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're letting a woman control. You're letting a woman monopolize your time because you don't have enough fucking guts to say, all right, this is it.
Right. Exactly.
The fuck are we talking about? Like, look, niggas, y'all could trick if y'all want. Y'all could trick if y'all want, but don't act like you running the show. Don't act like you running the situation. Your money's running the situation, not you. Because if the money wasn't there, none of them fucking bitches will listen to you, my nigga.
Exactly.
If something goes wrong right now and he be like, hey man, I need this. Oh, them bitches will be like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You ain't got no bread. Oh, fuck you. Country who?
Right, exactly.
Ooh, you better get the fuck out of here if he ain't got no money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's lucky. Maybe one or two of them will show him a little bit of pity or feel sorry for him and help him out.
Right.
But for the most part, without that bread, he not doing nothing.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. Whatever you lead with, that is what is going to dictate the integrity of your relationship. Whatever you lead with.
Right.
You leading with money, then that's what's going to dictate your relationship. And whenever there's no money, there's no fucking relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what y'all niggas talking about, man. Yeah, and all y'all niggas want to justify shit. All y'all niggas want to justify, oh, well, you know, money and, you know, people need money and there shouldn't be a problem. And what's the big deal? And fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here. Because money should only be a byproduct of the value you hold within.
Right.
That's what money actually is. But when you're actually building the foundation of your relationship to someone on money,
mm-hmm.
that person don't love you.
Right.
That person don't respect you.
Mm-hmm.
That person don't care about you. They just care about the money.
Right.
Now, let me tell you, somebody put in the chat, money talks. Nah, nigga, guess what? Miles Cunningham talks and money comes to Miles Cunningham.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a bar right there. That's a fucking bar. That's a bar.
Me and Lucario been talking for the last 15 plus, damn near 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And money comes to us.
Right.
So who's really speaking? Us or the fucking money?
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Like, that's what I'm saying. None of y'all niggas don't forgive them, Lord, because they know not what they do. Shout out to the movie Book of Clarence. Right. Forgive them, Lord. They know not what y'all niggas don't know what you don't know. Shout out to Steve the Dean. There's things you know, things you don't know, and there's things you don't know you don't fucking know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is ignorant out here. Talk about ignorant. Niggas is ignorant out here. Shout out to my country niggas. Fuck out of here, man. Look, man, guys, lead with your eye. Oh, look, if you just trying to smash and you really don't give a fuck, then you could pay all day.
Right.
But if you're like me and you like to be in relations with people, not just women, but with people who respect you because of who you are, and then get on our memberships, follow our rules, and you'll see what life has to offer you. But if you just want to pay for everything, then make sure you work hard as a motherfucker and just pay for your love, pay for your respect, pay for your admiration, pay for everything. You can pay for it all. So remember, when the money runs out, all of the shit you was paying for disappears.
Right.
But look out how when a nigga got game, integrity, and identity, whether he got money in his pocket or not, he still gets love, he still gets respect, and he still get people looking out for him.
Right. That's real shit. That's real fucking shit, man. Man, I'm telling you guys, the game is heavy. So how many you got left now? Is it still 2?
Let me see.
Let's see how many you got left still.
Yeah, still got 2 left. So guys,
there's still 2 left to go where you get the free joints. So buy a soap and get one of these free joints. You got 2 left. So I'm sure the people that's watching a replay from this is probably going to be over. But get it now, guys. There's only 2 left. You feel what I'm saying? Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Get the Masculine Identity Soap. Make sure you guys get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
QR code and all that other shit. Get that shit cracking. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we wrap it up?
Yeah, again, hit us. Make sure you check with us over the weekend. We got the Manhood is a Skill Set Show Saturday, 1:30 Eastern Time. Lacaria is going live. You said 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lacaria is going live 5 o'clock Saturday night Eastern Time. And then we got Real Game No Theory on Sunday. Somebody I heard say some shit about 1950 and Anton Daniels got into it again.
Word? Oh, I don't know.
Somebody said that shit on my live. I don't know. I don't know if there was another situation.
Maybe it was just a different clip of the same show. Maybe
a clip of the same show, possibly. Yeah.
You know, we'll see.
And shout out to 1950. Make sure y'all go over there to gatewaygame.com and get his new membership.
Real talk.
Yep. Go get his new membership, man, for real. Oh, and remember, on the Masculine Identity membership, we got the new feature on the Masculine Identity membership called the Masculine Identity Meeting. So we have 1 meeting per month, and we record the meeting, we chop up game, and we have a very dope conversation, and then we record the meeting, and then the meeting goes back into the membership as bonus content for you. So understand there's way more value on a Masculine Identity membership. So make sure you guys check that out.
Yes, sir. And guys, make sure you go to masculineidentitymembership.com, go to badboymembership.com, and we will holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out. Later.
We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle, struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lacario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Ladies and gentlemen,